The effects of solvents, generally speaking, in terms of how they're used recreationally, would be a very short-lived, sort of fuzzy high. The adverse effects will mainly be around respiratory depression or asphyxiation, and that's the direct cause of death due to using solvents.
I only took solvents a few times myself and tried poppers a few times, but I was quite aware of the dangers, you know, like I'd heard horror stories that if you sniff gas like through your mouth, that, you know, the back of your tongue can freeze, and, you know, I was aware that it was like really dangerous.
One of the problems with death-related solvents is trying to unpick what's a direct death or what's an indirect death, because if somebody puts a plastic bag over their head with the solvent inside and they die, is it due to the plastic bag, or is it accidental, is it deliberate, or if somebody falls down the stairs under the influence of solvents, is it due to the trauma? So it's very difficult to unpick direct and indirect deaths due to solvents. To some extent it will depend on the mode of use. Clearly, if somebody puts cigarette lighter fuel into their mouth and does nothing else and they die, then that would be a direct death. But it can be more difficult when people use bags, especially over their head.
I saw people personally, you know, who were like quite old and who would like walk around with a bag of glue, and just the label they had kind of put me off as, like, you know, glue sniffers, like just walking around like doing nothing with their lives really.